Happy 4th of July to our American friends here at home. South of the border, we're wishing them good weather, but unfortunately it's not necessarily the case south of the Great Lakes, and that weather is spilling over into our region, hence the active weather. Kasia Bedurka here. Pleasure to be with you. We've got a good news, bad news story when it comes to your weather. First, let's talk about yesterday because that does help set up the story for today. Tell the weather story, right? And now I'm going to tell you your weather story here. It looks like this for the next few days. There's that low south of the border. Doesn't want to go anywhere. 40% risk of seeing showers really for the next few days, and even seeing some thunder showers also late day as things do heat up. Your greater risk of seeing the more severe weather is if you're traveling to the Ottawa Valley. There it could be about the torrential downpours, the very strong winds, the potential for some hail as well. But for us, it's more so your typical non-severe thunder showers, and tomorrow looks like this. So stay with us because we'll be talking about your long-range weekend forecast that's coming up. Hello, Toronto and the GTA, Southern Ontario for that matter. My name is Kasia Bedurka. I'm in for Cheryl Plouffe. A pleasure to be with you. Thunder showers, not necessarily in the city centre, but we did get some of that in Southern Ontario, a little north and a little west of the city, and I'll show you a video of that coming up shortly. But for the most part, it wasn't a bad day. A little on the hazy side. How thick is that? You can't even see the CN Tower. That was basically my ride home on the Gardiner. So smoggy looking. A smog advisory was in effect. We still had that smoke coming in from northern Quebec, believe it or not. A little bit of humidity was building back into the air, a little bit warmer, yes, and all that can create your active weather. Enter Guelph. Holy, well, that looks pretty active. Indeed, we've got the pretty ominous looking clouds, and of course the heavy downpours came with that, and the very strong winds, some downpours. Here's a look at that for the city of Toronto. Not everybody saw the showers, but some of us certainly did. It slowed some of the traffic down on the roads. I know myself, I got caught in a little bit of extra traffic because of this. Today, on and off showers, that's the name of the game. Into the afternoon, cloudy conditions, not necessarily an all-day persistent or consistent rain day, but the risk is there all day. 34. It's going to be feeling like 34 for us, though temperatures will be right around where they should be at 25. Here's a look at your risk of non-severe thunder showers. Pretty much right across the board, we could be seeing that. I mentioned it's 40% risk. If you're traveling to the Ottawa Valley, it's a better risk of seeing severe weather with some torrential downpours. That's our greatest risk with this particular system. And we were talking about this all morning. I heard Jacqueline and Tom talking about this all morning. This Bermuda high, that's what's keeping this low pressure in the vicinity with the jet stream hovering right over Southern Ontario, and that's why we are unstable for the next few days. But it's hot, it's getting muggy. If you plan on doing some golfing this week, we've got some tips for you. Have a look. And have a great weekend with little instability. Actually, north of the city of Toronto, so if you're going to cottage country, you're going to be seeing some better conditions, but it does look rather unstable for the next few days. Hot, muggy, and a chance of thunder showers pretty much every day for the next few days.